There is one retirement account that lets your money grow completely tax-free. Most beginners skip it because nobody explained it clearly. That ends today. Here's what a Roth IRA actually is, why it matters for your specific situation, and the one decision most people get wrong. A Roth IRA is a retirement account. You put money in, you invest it, it grows, and when you take it out in retirement, you pay zero taxes, not deferred, zero. The flip side, you fund it with money you've already paid taxes on, so there's no tax deduction today. A traditional IRA gives you a tax break this year. Your contribution reduces your taxable income, but every dollar you withdraw in retirement gets taxed as ordinary income. The question isn't which one is better. The question is when you want to pay the taxes. Most people assume the tax break now is always the better deal. It's not. Here's the math. Say you're 30 years old and you put $6,500 into a Roth IRA this year. It grows at 7% annually for 35 years. At 65, that single contribution is worth roughly $69,000. Every single dollar of that $69,000 comes out tax-free. In a traditional IRA, the same $6,500 would also grow to $69,000, but you'd owe income tax on every withdrawal. If you're in the 22% bracket in retirement, that's about $15,000 gone to taxes. That's the difference in 1 year's contribution. Now multiply that by 30 years of contributing. Roth IRA. As make the most sense when you expect your tax rate to be higher in retirement than it is now. Here's who that typically applies to. If you're early in your career and your income is lower now than it will be later, Roth. Pay the taxes at your current low rate. If you're young and have decades of compounding ahead, Roth. The longer your money grows, the more valuable tax-free withdrawals become. If you already max out your 401k and want another tax-advantaged option, a Roth IRA is usually the next step. Here's what the banks don't rush to tell you. Not everyone can contribute directly to a Roth IRA. There are income limits. In 2026, if you're single and your modified adjusted gross income is above $165,000, your contribution limit starts to phase out. Above $180,000, you can't contribute directly at all. But there's a workaround. It's called a backdoor Roth IRA, and it's completely legal. You contribute to a traditional IRA, then immediately convert it to a Roth. No income limits apply to conversions. There's one catch. If you already have money in a traditional IRA, the pro rata rule can make this messy. Talk to a tax professional before you do it. If this is making sense so far, hit like. It tells YouTube to show this to more people who need to hear it. And if you're within 10 years of retirement, stick around. The next section is the one most people skip and regret later. A lot of people think you pick one, Roth IRA or 401k. That's the wrong framing. Here's the strategy that works for most people. Step 1. If your employer offers a 401k match, contribute enough to get the full match. That's free money. Never leave it on the table. Step 2. Max out your Roth IRA. In 2026, the contribution limit is $7,000 per year, or $8,000 if you're 50 or older. Step 3. If you still have money to invest, go back to your 401k and contribute more, or open a taxable brokerage account. The reason this order works, the 401k match is an instant 100% return. Nothing beats that. The Roth IRA gives you tax diversity. Some of your retirement money is pre-tax, some is post-tax. That flexibility is worth more than most people realize. Here's exactly what to do this week. 1. Open a Roth IRA at Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab. All three are solid. It takes 15 minutes. 2. Fund it, even $100 to start. 3. Pick one broad index fund, an S&P 500 ETF like VOO or a total market fund like VTI. You don't need to be a stock picker. 4. Set up automatic contributions. $100 a month, $500 a month, whatever you can do consistently. Automation is the secret. It removes the decision. Most people never open a Roth IRA because it feels complicated. It isn't. It's one account, one fund, and a decision to pay taxes now instead of later. The average person who starts at 30 and maxes out their Roth IRA every year retires with over $1 million, tax-free. The people who don't open one lose that option forever. You can't go back and contribute for years you missed. If this video gave you a clear path forward, like it. It helps more beginners find a retirement strategy that actually works. Follow Grow Your Wealth for one retirement breakdown every week. No jargon, no fluff, just the numbers that matter.